I was thinking of a master class that I once had almost 20 years ago. Welcome to Gym Lab Bap Stoplight story time, I guess. I can't remember who the composer was, but the composer had quite a lot of these sort of tongue-in-cheek, humorous compositions. I thought, hey, maybe I could show him my composition in progress, which was a tuba concerto that was also programmatic film noir music. There was a story behind it. It was Tuba Joe, named after my roommate. It was this mixture of film noir music and experimental techniques. The stuff that I compose tends to be a mixture of all these genres. I showed it to him, and he basically said two things. He said, one, this is kind of juvenile, isn't it? And two, don't you know anything about orchestration? It's one of those things that I hadn't thought about in 20 years because what he said didn't help me at all. It didn't motivate me to do anything. I just thought that was a waste of time. Nowadays, I'd say this is something a troll would say because he didn't offer any sort of solution. Because if you just point out what something isn't, it doesn't really help. I've had trolls say, hey, let me give you some constructive criticism. This is terrible. Constructive criticism provides some sort of solution or alternative or suggestion on how to improve it. But just saying thing bad doesn't help. It sure didn't motivate me. I remember it now as an afterthought 20 years later because I realized that was not a very good teaching moment.